I'm sick of these bad videos that ruin the legacy of SML. So here's the steps required to make a 10 out of 10 SML video. Firstly, no red couch. Whenever I see it, all it does is make me sad because I know this is the start of the same boring format they always use where Logan prioritizes random unfunny conversations and jokes instead of interesting, well thought out plots and characters. Make the video start somewhere else to automatically get the audience to ask questions without you even having to do anything yet. Why could they be outside and how could this new scenery cause today's SML problem, for example? And if you do start on the red couch, then you must add some sort of shock factor to the intro. I don't want to hear Junior say, "So what do you guys want to do today?" And then him and Cody start arguing over something retarded for 5 minutes, or Jeffy doing something stupid to annoy Marvin, because all of that is predictable and we've seen it hundreds and thousands of times. Each video needs their own identity, so instead, make this red couch SML intro stand out from the rest. Like, I personally love the silly gaggy things to catch you off guard, like that dog randomly speaking in Cody's new teeth, or Dougie using the salt to spell out Marvin please in the last video. Make a random beloved SML character appear out of nowhere, like Shrek or Woody for the intro. Just anything to give me hope that this video will be good, like Friday the 10th when Brooklyn Guy and Chef Pee-Pee were talking, or Chef Pee-Pee the father when Susan Huckadoo got a main role for a change that, suggested that this video is going to offer something more than the usual modern day SML. Think to yourself, Logan, how can I shock the fans? Because that's the best way to get their laughs and appreciation. Whether it's a red couch intro or not, I don't want to see it lasting for over a couple minutes because Logan has a habit of starting the main plot of the video at the 6-minute mark, or even later than that sometimes. For example, in the video where Chef Pee-Pee's hand gets infected, although the video didn't start on the red couch, Junior and Cody were yapping for like the first 2 minutes. Well, Joseph did nothing, and that's not what we want to see and what's meant to be a smooth-paced skit channel. And once we quickly get onto the plot, I want it to lead to some sort of adventure where, whether that's outside like the lamb video or inside like Chef Pee-Pee's bucket list where they set up a fun indoor adventure that contains lots of funny jokes in it. That's what should be the climax of the video, not Brooklyn Guy's story being told on the red couch. People ask why I get so mad, but look at the difference in quality, bro. It's like anyone that has ever hated on me before just doesn't use their brains and just talks shit without any reasoning to back up their claims like I would if I made a point, as I'm doing now. I'm just saying, I don't think it's a coincidence that the people that are on my side actually talk with sense and the people against me don't. Maybe that's because I'm in the right? Who knows? Anyways, once we're watching the fun plot that's constantly moving around and preferably has multiple characters in it that are involved, like Jeffy's yard sale, for example, or the big 2015 Christmas special, those moments where you're a bit stuck and don't know what to do next, don't jump to your default, random complaining about something that has nothing to do with the video, or Nikocado avocado animations. Instead, think of how to make the plot deeper. Give us more reason to worry or enjoy the situations that the characters are in. Or if you really can't do that, add a quick gag to the video that's simple but effective. As well as being shocked, another way to catch me off guard and make me laugh is by doing something that should be such an easy concept, or it's such an easy joke that's been made, but no one's ever said it before, or I just haven't heard of it before, right? So give this a try, Logan. Sure, we want to see the big things from you, but the smaller and well cared for one-liners or situations do help make a video a lot better and more entertaining too. And in this cool plot, I want to see new lore, old lore being used to move the video forward. Emotional moments from character dynamics, characters on their own. Some sort of sad or scary story to make the audience actually feel something instead of just zoning out halfway through because the modern day videos these days just make you want to fall asleep. I want a video that isn't as simple as, something's being stolen and we need to get it back. Give the antagonist a personal reason for stealing it in the first place, with multiple steps to solve the problems that the characters have to face, instead of just calling out Brooklyn Guy every time so Marvin and Junior are excused from not doing anything anymore, right? I want more moments in SML where I can break down a character or moments in the videos to learn more about the SML universe as a whole. But obviously Logan just does not care about what he's built. He just does whatever he can. He just throws everything into one video. Everything shitty, everything lazy, everything, fucking ass. The next thing is all the characters needing a role. I don't want a fun video where Cody and Junior get all the lines and Joseph is just there in silence as if he's watching the SML with us, right? Like, Logan needs to stop putting characters in his videos just because he feels like they should be there. Unless a character has a job to do or their personal personality makes them better for the video, I don't want to see them. Rose putting out the obvious or Joseph glazing Junior doesn't help the video at all. It just makes the character less memorable and honestly less likable too. Compared to if Rose, for example, wasn't in a few of the videos and her character returns with her actually bringing something to the table for a change, the fans would love that. But all these characters that do nothing for the plot do is just make the video feel cluttered, like a messy room that you need to clean. Quality over quantity always, Logan. I mean, this is what we've been trying to tell you for the last 5 years. And ever since you started uploading 3 times a week, which I'm pretty sure lines up to when you started using the puppets in the first place, contributes to why these videos have been so ass. And anyways, finally, a strong ending is what you need to make the perfect SML video. An ending that I can walk away from and feel satisfied because I got just the right amount of quality out of the video and it was concluded perfectly. Usually an SML video would end with them doing nothing for the whole video and then making some lame nothing joke to end it, right? Or they would just get arrested and then set free in the next video. These are lazy cop-out endings that barely correlate to the tiny bit of a plot we even have in these videos. Even if the video ended in a different room with Logan giving us one more gag or a character doing something crazy to wrap it up so we can get one more quick laugh at the end, subconsciously making us like the video better when people like me, for example, review it. And that's all there is to it. Obviously, you need quality humor in the mix of all of this too, consistent personalized jokes for all of the characters that make an appearance to make them feel different from one another. The characters need to put more emotion into their jokes for them to land better and just have more emotion in general. I recently watched someone react to Evil Chef Pee-Pee, a video that I haven't seen in probably years, and the difference between Cody then and now is insane. He was crashing out at Junior for being dumb like crazy, and Chris did such a good job to make his character sound like actually angry, like it was a real person getting angry at someone else. But now it just does not hit the same. He can't hit those vocal ranges like he used to back in the day, and it's a shame. But we need more care not only in the lines themselves and what they're saying, but the way they're delivered too. And this also leads me onto authenticity. Back then, the characters felt like real people dealing with these crazy situations and problems, whereas now it just feels like the characters know they're being recorded and know that this is just for YouTube, as if they're paid actors, and I hate that. I hate not being able to watch SML and be immersed in the characters and the plot of the video anymore. For some really dumb reason, Logan thinks changing up his content will make him lose views, but that's the complete opposite from the truth. Every time you add something tiny to your videos, like an unfunny Goodman and Dougie, everyone glazes it just because they're just happy to see something new and see some beloved characters return. Your brain-dead fans are so easily pleased, Logan, so imagine if you added 4 old characters to the video, even if they all sucked, and more rooms for the video to take place in. Everyone would be calling it a 10 out of 10 video. I mean, look at the Misery video, for example. That was a 5 at best, but everyone said that was the best SML of all time, which is still outrageous to me, I'm sorry. Anyways, give the fans what they deserve instead of this bullshit slop. Why should every SML video have the same format and be so easy to predict? Even if the plot sucks because of how unoriginal it is, at least add a little few details in the videos to keep me stimulated, Logan. But yeah, that's everything I have to say on what it takes to make a perfect SML video. And even if you only did a couple of these things, Logan, it would improve the video incredibly. Before I end this video though, I want to show you guys something that I'm pretty sure I was recommended, but I don't exactly remember. So if you was the person that recommended me this, let me know in the comments below. But from now on, I'm going to be using this in all of my modern day SML review videos. This is the bingo card I made, and you can pause it to read it if you like, because I'm not reading it right now. It has every single issue with SML that I could possibly think of, and every video I review, we are going to see how many of these get crossed off. This is the proof of point that all of these videos are the same bullshit, and something has to change so we don't have to consume this recycled garbage anymore. Let me know if there's any other bad things about SML that I'm forgetting to add to this list that are preferably more niche, but I know if Logan stuck to my instructions on this video, we'd finally see change and get the quality back. Anyways, thank you for watching, like, subscribe, don't check out the Discord, and I also have a membership page now where you can get special perks such as early access to videos, custom SML video review requests, and much more, so check that out in the description if you're interested. Peace!